non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make a dollar, won't sell a thing. We're the zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, we're the kings of the sea. The non-fungible is the living the dream. We're all on the zero, it's our way to be. In the world of NFTs, we're wild and free.
Pay attention, man. Something's happening out there. Dude, I'm starting to get pissed off. I'm starting to get really fucking pissed at myself for like losing the edge and being so busy that I like getting a little out of touch. And so I see something like this, like Retardio Casino and SPX6900, and it dawns on me, holy shit, this is a thing. This is a thing, and it's already big, and I didn't realize it's a thing till just this weekend. I'm not happy, dude. I'm not happy seeing this stuff too late and missing the fact that the culture is kind of changing. It's not that it's changing. It's that it's the internet culture part of the space. Like the real fucking nerdy degen maniacs have pushed out the normies who came into here. And it's the culture guys, the real internet culture guys who now, after a few years, have got big bags. These guys have made big money. And now these guys are building these platforms. Tell you what, these platforms probably don't even take that much money. But these guys are set where they're comfortable enough where they can just build wild shit. And it's going to work and it's going to be huge. I'm mad for missing it because that's what I used to be plugged into. And the more I work and the more I try to do whatever the fuck I'm trying to do, the more I miss this kind of stuff. The good part is this isn't going away. This shit is going to be huge. And I love it. I love it. Good morning, guys. This actually upsets me this morning because it's so fucking great. It's so great. But hey, like, I missed my ladies. I'm not going to miss what people in that general ecosystem are building because to me, it's going to be a thing, a big, big, big thing. All right, so good morning, guys. Reading over who's here. Good to see y'all. Happy Sunday. Look, I'm going to go over these couple of things. It's Retardio Casino, SPX6900. I don't know a lot about them. So I wrestle with, should I even bring it up on the show and talk about it when I'm still learning it myself? Like, I'm still researching it? Like, do people prefer I come with all these, like, with it all fleshed out? I can spell it out for everybody. And part of me is like, yeah. The other side is, we can do both. I can bring it up. People can dig in on their own. I can dig in separately. But I at least want to show it to show what I think, what makes my spidey sense tingle. I want to show it as early as I can, because at the very least, maybe some value I can bring is what I'm looking at. That's just a thing I've always had a knack for, was finding things that often are going to be pretty damn big. A lot of people here have that skill or talent, whatever that is. I've always had it. A lot of you guys too. So I guess that answers it for me. If I see something, I'll talk about it. But better believe I'm going to be diving in a lot deeper, a lot deeper. There's something here. Retardio Casino we'll get into, SPX6900. The Apu NFTs minting today was delayed from yesterday, by the way, guys. I don't know what to believe with that specifically. I think they said it was going to get botted. They knew it was going to get botted heavily, so they delayed it. I don't know. It's a pretty cool marketing tactic. It could be that. It could just be great marketing and really drive some, like, a frenzy today. That's coming up here in 3.5 hours. And that fits the narrative with these other platforms that I was just mentioning. It's a different kind of guy, a different kind of girl or trader, whatever person in this community that they're really taking this over. They're really going to run this space. There's always going to be the normie side of crypto. But right now, I'll tell you this thing I've been doing for the past 6-8 weeks of chasing meme coins. That's normie playing. That's what I've been doing. I've been playing like a normie, thinking I'm chasing the next meta, and that's not the next meta. The next meta is this wild ass shit. It is. And this will never go away. This is the same internet fucking maniacs who've lived online terminally for decades. It's the same kind of person. It's exciting. I'll tell you that. It's exciting, and I'm mad that I've missed it. Really getting frustrated with. I'm really frustrated. I am. Let's look at the market. I've not peeked yet. I pull up these sites, and I try to go in blind just because I want to be surprised. I pull up the sites. I don't peek. Where are we at? Basically where we were at yesterday. Bitcoin 62K. ETH 2400 still. Great. Solana back over 140. I didn't realize it was there yesterday. Maybe I did, and I forgot, but great to see. By the way, volleyball fucking awesome. My daughter won her first game. Tons of fun. It was so cool. Also, started lifting. I lifted a little last year. I'm hitting it so much harder than I have in probably the hardest I've hit it in like 10 years. This morning, kicked my ass up at 4 a.m. I'm in, dude. I'm not fucking around anymore with anything. Nothing. All right, NFT market. D market still cooking. Name wrapper, I don't know what this is. I want to dig in. I will dig in later. Initially thought this was like ENS related. I don't think it is, but initially thought it was because this morning on Magic Eden, #1 ETH collection, somehow, someway ENS, and I don't think it's correct. I don't think it's right. Right? 427 ETH in 24 hours. I'm missing something because I went through the activity and I did not see a big old sale. Even a wash or whatever. Maybe they've got some like wash filters. I think it's just some like display issue maybe. Unless anybody out there has seen something huge that happened in ENS. I didn't see any big sales. Still, like looking through it, surprised to see some of the sales that actually are happening. A few for over an ETH, which is super cool. I don't know. No idea. I don't know what name wrapper is. I'm going to check into that at some point. Wizard BRC20 cooking. Man, people are talking about runes again, by the way. I see Kook bull posting about runes, which is weird, really weird. Even Pups. I mean, guy looking for engagement, yeah. It's cool. Something's bubbling up. What else we got? OMB, Puppets. Boo Bears. There's another Bears collection on. There we go. Bit Bears. Boo Bears, Bit Bears. I don't know. Not feeling like any trend. I don't feel like we're moving any specific direction here, but, you know. Hey, good morning, Rusty. Good to see you, man. Dude, volleyball's... my son wrestles, or used to wrestle. He's played baseball. My daughter does gymnastics. But the most fun I've had watching any of my kids play sports, they're asleep, so I can say it right now. Volleyball. Dude, it's perfect. What is it, 20-minute matches or so? They're fast. It's action the whole time. Like, awesome momentum swings. Like, volleyball's so freaking fun to watch. I love it. Bummer is I think it's her last game already. So, like, it's not like the official team. It's intramural. She just started this summer. It's so fucking fun to watch. I'm a fan. Okay. This mint may go live when this mint happens, just so we can keep up on it. 3 hours, I'm around. I'm going to be at my computer. Dude, all I'm going to be doing today, getting on the treadmill, lifting, getting back to the desk and researching. I'm going to hit this stuff so hard. It's what's happening. It needs to happen. I'm going to show you SPX6900, and then we're coming back to that too. I don't know a lot about it. I don't, and I'm pissed. But I'm going to learn a lot about it. Something's telling me this is fucking huge. Yeah, maybe it's because that Murad guy is talking about it. But I think he's onto something. He's a maniac. That guy's a maniac. I regret not looking at this earlier because I thought it was a scam. Like, the guys pumping this are scammy fucks, but there's something here. Here's the ETH token, $250 million market cap. Yes, even that high, I'm looking at that. This token lives on Solana, it lives on ETH, it lives on Base. It's really interesting, and I'm still reading. I'm at the reading level trying to understand what exactly it is, but what I've read so far, man, oh man. I just sense it. And I can't sell it to you guys. I can't because I don't know it well enough, but I sense something. Retardio Casino popped up on my feed yesterday. Obviously, dig the content like the trailer. Awesome shit. But when I dig in there a little bit and I realize what these guys are building, I mean, come on. An online casino, a predictions market, sports betting. I don't know how I feel about you having to link, I don't know if you have to, but link a Google account. I can't imagine you got a KYC with anything here, but I start thinking shitcoins, NFTs, sports betting, prediction market, and casino stuff all in the Retardio ecosystem. You know what I mean? Like, these are the guys who are just going to do it regardless. And there's so many maniacs out there, like I said at the start, who've made big bags and are obsessed with this culture here that's been born in the past, 12, 18 months. When did Milady's mint? Like the whole Milady Retardio, when did that start exactly? There's so many people who that resonates with. This is not going away. I love seeing these guys actually putting their ridiculous skills to use in building the most degen stuff we all want. What's this, Brandon? Oh, what is this? Retarded APR. What is that? Huh. Any affiliation with the Retardio cousins and casino and all that stuff? Another, casino? Whatever it is, this is where we should all be looking right now. Again, normies are taking a break. Guys like this, they don't take breaks. They live this. That's why, I tell you guys, I've lived online since news groups and AOL chat rooms and shit, right? And IRC and ICQ, and I've lived this. I get these people. They're not going away. And all that's happening is they're making internet money, and they're putting it to use. They're building cool shit, and they're gamifying this stuff, dude. Can't miss this stuff. I'm not going to log in here. I've not made an account or anything yet. I just want to peek through at what they have here. I do think you have to log in to see any of it. But slot machines, I don't know what crash games are. No idea. And I don't know if you can earn in these too. I'm not sure. And why I'm talking about this without being sure about any of it, because I think it's probably well worth everybody's time to be digging into this stuff too. I mean it more than anything else out there. More than saving to get a Pudgy and saving to get a Bored Ape and getting into whatever, all these old boomer ecosystems, and that's what they are now. It's like a boomer ecosystem out there. Rather than figuring out what there's going to do well in the next cycle and what's the next boomer collection, this is where all the attention needs to be. In the Retardio ecosystem, in the SPX ecosystem, in Murad's list of NFTs, those ridiculous NFTs he's making his calls on, all there. The culture's taken over. Got it. Very cool. Yeah, Brandon, I'll check all that out. Thank you, man. Do you guys sense it? Is this on your radar? Did you guys know about Retardio Casino? Again, I'm pissed. I'm so unplugged. And I'm here every day. And I still didn't realize that they're building this. Blackjack, again, if you can bet tokens here, awesome. It's that simple. This is all we've had to do all along. This is all we had to do all along is build gambling platforms. Polymarket proved it. Right? Polymarket proved that it works. Where Gravity, where's the address? Where did you see that? I missed it. If it was on screen. Do you guys sense it? Scroll. Okay. And are you guys the same? Are you like the terminally online people too? Like always been here? It's not just me. I know that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Odyssey Gaming. Wow. Why, dude, exactly. I can't even pronounce this. And this is why they'll work. They will get around any rules and regulations anywhere. Brandon, when did you hear, like, how long has this been a thing that's been bubbling up? I heard of it yesterday. Didn't even had no clue. Not on my radar anywhere. So you heard about it in their TG or the retarded APR. How long ago? Hamchaka Mustamudu. Autonomous Islands of Ajuan. Do they have any laws there? I'm being a bit dickhead, but there's no rules that will apply to these guys. They're not going to get got. It's like the beauty of this space. If you get got, pop up another somewhere else. If that gets got, pop up another somewhere else. The only way they stop this stuff is they catch you when you're not expecting it. You fly to some country and you're arrested there, right? Which is what they do. But man, like a decentralized movement, they get one guy, next guy pops up. Dude, it's like other things out there, right? You get the head guy, there's another guy that steps in. There's another head guy. You don't stop this stuff. It's like the Joker, you know? It's fitting. It's so fitting. Okay, so just yesterday as well. So maybe I'm not that late. Maybe. Dude, amazing. Gravity, fucking amazing. I'm not missing this stuff. Doesn't mean I'm going to set up an account here, but this is where I'm going to be plugged in and watching is this ecosystem, again, SPX. That's the stuff. That's the stuff that matters. That's the stuff. Look, even if that's not the main focus, the main narrative of whatever cycle comes up, it's a focus that's just, it's a thing that's always going to be there. It's a thing that will always cook, always. And it will just grow and grow and grow. Even if other stuff outpaces it, this is a smart place to be looking. I can't get over how fucking cool it is, to be honest. I can't get over. NFTs in the ecosystem too. I'm sure like the Retardio cousins and stuff. What do? You put up NFTs and you bet and you've got a chance to like lose it all, win it all kind of stuff, maybe? Do you earn from your NFTs? I don't know any of this. All I know is that this is going to work. And that there's thousands. Oh, I'm glad you tried Gravity. I think I'm going to pull that up. All I know is there's thousands of people who don't give a shit about the other stuff, like the other top tier NFTs. right? Don't give a shit about this stuff. CryptoPunks maybe, but I don't give a shit about Node Monks and SMB and Mad Lads and Board. Don't give a shit about that. Doesn't matter. That's boomer stuff. Thousands and thousands of people who this. All they need to give a shit about. And they can build this ecosystem where everything is there. You get your meme coins. You get your silly NFTs, but you get to bet. And again, some of these guys got stupid money. I can't fucking believe it, dude. In the best way, in the best freaking way. See, boss, I don't know. And I don't even know if you need that to be eligible. I don't know. I'll make a burner account and I'll get set up later. I don't know. I don't know what NFTs do what and what they get you. Just no clue. No clue. It just hit me so freaking hard that this is it. This is all you have to do is go live in an ecosystem like this and you're going to be okay. It's bonkers. It's bonkers. So we'll come back to that, I think, but especially over the next, over days and weeks and whatever. As we learn more about it, right? As we learn more about it, we'll keep diving in, but I'm not missing that stuff anymore. I'm not going to be unplugged like I've been. Reporting news, great. I'm interested in all that. I know you guys are interested too. Right, we're interested in this stuff. Lego website hacked, crypto scam run on it. Like, we're interested in it. That's not going to stop. But I can't let that stuff be all consuming. I can't let that be. That can't be my 12 to 18 hours a day of that stuff that doesn't move the needle for me anyway, and is not the culture of this space. And the culture of the space is what I've always loved. Whirly Girl, you're right, or you become an addict. And I'm already that. I've always been that. I don't know, whether it's substances or tech or any of it, gambling, that's me. So I'd rather be addicted to stuff that feels more me, that also has really, really big time upside. I'd rather be addicted to that. And SPX. I think I'm going to be addicted to that too. Let me share some stuff that the fucking amazing Confusion shared with me this morning. Confusion, he does these tweets just talking about his portfolio and what he's looking at. And when I saw Confusion talking SPX6900, right, I see a lot of people talking about it right now, especially right now. Murad is big. The man just keeps growing and growing and growing. And as he's growing and becoming more influential, obviously a lot of other big accounts are really talking about the things he's talking about. But when I see somebody like Confusion talk about this and thinking there's something, not just like an opportunity here, but something like that moves us, something that's kind of game changing, man, when Confusion sees it, I asked him, I replied to his tweet. I'm like, dude, what is it that changed for you? What is it that made you see something here? And he sent me some threads, shared a few words, he DM'd me with a couple things too. I'm like, oh fuck. It instantly changed my mood. Like, great mood this morning. And then I see that and I'm just being pissy now because just that spidey sense, dude. When Murad was talking in his Token 2049 speech about meme coins coming probably this cycle that flip Doge. And I think he said we'll see a couple meme coins over 100 billion market cap and multiple over 10 bill. SPX, I think, is what he's mostly referring to, is that major one, the fucking $100 billion plus market cap token. I think it's SPX. And look at it right now. It's running for a reason this morning, since yesterday. He's talking about it. Big accounts are talking about it. It's clicking for more people. That's all happening right now. Got me. And so now I'm a buyer of the top here, and I don't care. I bought in, by the way. I don't know why I do this. I get some skin in the game. It kind of forces me to learn this stuff. I bought in on the Sol side. I don't know why, other than market cap lower. I don't have any ETH right now, and I have some Sol, so I bought the Solana token right around this level, somewhere in this big old candle, somewhere in there. Just to get skin in the game, just to force myself to look at it. I don't need to be forced. Like something hit me. I'm looking at it no matter what, but skin in the game makes me look a different kind of way. But dude, there's I don't know how big any of these accounts are. Medium size, right? 17K followers. Man, some of these guys are going hard into this now, and I think they're doing it for good reason. Let's dig into some of the threads that are trying to break it down. It's complicated. So even these threads breaking it down, it's not enough for me to understand it exactly, but I at least want to help get you guys on track too, if it's interesting. Yeah, boss, we're gonna see if we can figure that out right here. So here we go. I'm gonna end up just reading this tweet, and we'll see what makes sense and what doesn't, and hopefully that gives us some direction of what we got to dive into next. By the way, they have an amazing website. I've got that up somewhere here. Okay, hang on. Let me kill that. The website's fucking fantastic. The website's what gives me all those feels of like it's the culture. It's like the maniacs from this space, and we need that, and that's where I want to be. Let me see if I can find that site. I thought I bookmarked it. Wait till you see the site, how fucking great it is. SPX6900.com. Incredible website. And like you guys saw, the ETH token's like the main one. But the other ones, the Solana one and the base one, they are part of this ecosystem too. I'm going to tell you what I think it is, and I could be way wrong. But I think they use these tokens. This is something to do with buying into other meme coins, and that this is almost like a fund or like an index. And I don't know if there's LPs that are set up with SPX and other tokens, and so all kinds of pairs out there, but I don't know. That's like I'm reading about this for the first time in the past hour. That's my initial, like, I'm reading and that's the context. That's like what's in my head as I'm reading stuff. That might not be it, but it's where my head's at with it for now. Okay, the bull case for SPX. This is a deflationary token mission with the ETH, base, and Sol ecosystems with supply shock incoming. S&P 6900 is considered the index representing the meme coin market, somewhat reflecting the health of the meme coin economy. How does it work? The token price increases alongside the trading volume of the entire ETH, base, and Sol networks. Assuming those tokens? It doesn't rely on market purchases to drive growth. This is achieved through LP, Ponzonomics, Flywheel, magic and optimized price boosting technology. It's important that we know what this is. What are the Ponzonomics? I don't know what they are. But that's going to be really, 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 really important for us to figure out here. Why is this guy writing it? I'm a passionate but highly confused economics enthusiast, so I had to use AI to decode the complex documents on the website. By the way, if there is a white paper there, I'm going to dive into that. Okay, dumbed down version of SPX. Initial LP, SPX ETH pair. Important here, the liquidity is not only locked for 67 years, but also divided into two key parts. Sell-side liquidity, which is burning SPX tokens. SPX tokens removed from circulation will be burned, permanently reducing supply. The fewer tokens in circulation, the scarcer they become. As scarcity increases, the value for holders rises. That's simple. Less tokens and steady demand, increased demand, in theory, price go up. That's it. Buy-side liquidity. The remaining ETH and Sol is converted into other tokens. That's on ETH, base, and Sol with strong growth potential. So the remaining ETH and Sol converted into ETH-based Sol. Meme coins, I think, not the platform tokens, right? Not ETH. Maybe it's ETH-based Sol, their actual token. Well, that would just be ETH, and Sol then. No, so I think they're talking meme coins in those ecosystems. This way, SPX invests in the ecosystem, gaining exposure to promising projects. Wonder if it can be NFTs too. So right there, I'm wondering, are they taking the funds here, buying into NFT collections, buying into other meme coins, and then what happens with profits made over there? I don't know yet. Formation of new liquidity pools. ETH and Sol from the burn cycle, which is this, are used to create new liquidity pools with other tokens across ETH-based and Sol. Okay, it's like I was thinking. Again, I read this once. But let's say WIF. I'm assuming now, a SPX WIF LP. This further integrates SPX in the ecosystem, enhancing its market influence and presence. Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. Currently, pools include ETH, Sol, MOG, Bitcoin, Pepe. I like this. KeyCat, Apu, BCat, AES, Berry, Triangle, IGW, OX, NSA, Hoba, Love, Popcat, Giga, Michi, Zin, XD, DGod, Retardio, Mautai, and there are more. Interesting. SPX liquidity pairs with all those tokens. Increased volume from arbitrage. Okay, these liquidity pools create arbitrage opportunities, filling in trading gaps between different tokens. Okay. This creates consistent trading volume, helping the system grow, increasing SPX market presence. Okay. So you've got WIF, which I don't think they said they have a WIF pair. Let's use Popcat. Popcat's the one right now, so we'll go Popcat. Popcat holders have an easy way to get SPX, as in just swap. Just swap your Popcat for SPX. More fees, more burning. Devs seeking recognition to launch new meme coin will add liquidity with SPX and burn liquidity. As trading volume for their coin grows, SPX also increases. How? I'm assuming because of burn mechanics. This volume is then used to burn more SPX. Yeah, there we go. The volume is used to burn more SP tokens, continuously reducing supply and increasing scarcity. The more volume, the more tokens burned. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Fabs. It's like an investment fund for meme coins. Yes. Yep. Cosmos, I think that's it. Yes. Now, here's where it gets interesting, and I'll show you Cosmos, because yes. And in fact, Murad actually said that your best play is actually buying and just sitting on them. And he wasn't referring to SPX. I think he was just talking about like obvious plays there. What gets interesting is this something that VCs are interested in buying into for exposure to all of it? Think of that. And there's a lot of people pointing to Ohm, which I was in Ohm, got wrecked in Ohm, didn't know what I was doing, and still don't understand that ecosystem. But VC money went into Ohm. So is this appealing to VCs who look at this as exposure to all those meme coins? And especially if they're vetted enough where it's really the cream of the crop, and then like big upcoming new ones with very influential people that are promoting all those coins and SPX. Is it very appealing as a really risky play, but to VCs? And I think, surface level, yeah, I think so. And I think potentially in a big, big way. Increased diversification, raising floor price and reducing supply. So with each burn cycle and pool creation, the SPX ecosystem becomes more diverse. Its floor price is strengthened by exposure to various tokens, and supply continues to decline. It's the burn. The burn is really driving a lot of this. I still wonder how do meme coins that die off, how does that impact SPX? I don't know. That's probably a stupid question. I don't know, though. The process repeats from liquidity removal, burning, pool creation, and fee generation, resulting in continuous supply reduction and increased value for SPX. This is the power of a self-sustaining deflationary cycle. Moreover, developers seeking recognition to grow the ecosystem, constantly look to add high volume tokens within 24 hours of launch. Summary: supply is decreasing and demand is likely to increase as SPX becomes more embedded in the ecosystem. The burn mechanics ensure scarcity, pushing value up as supply decreases. SPX's investment in other base ecosystem tokens creates exposure to the entire ecosystem's growth. Why just base? I'm curious. Although base is cooking, base DeFi is starting to cook, and I think still ground floor. Base will be a huge DeFi ecosystem. Base DeFi should rival the Solana fungible token ecosystem. It should. Base has got a different kind of backing. And man, I got to imagine they're highly, highly motivated to get that ecosystem cooking. It's kind of important to have great DeFi. But I wonder specifically why he's mentioning base here. More pools equals more volume equals more burn. Okay, it's just getting this out everywhere. More pairs for more trading, for more burning. The S&P 6900 will flip the S&P 500. Okay. The entire stock market within tiny crypto coins. I don't understand this part. I don't understand the relation here. Evolution of traditional finance. Protests occupy Wall Street, GameStop, and now SPX. I don't understand any of this. Current status. If you believe in the future of DeFi and the base network, why base again? SPX will be a major player. Why base? Why did they stop talking about Solana and really not a lot of mention of ETH? Why is it base? SPX currently has an open whitelist proposal for Aerodrome, and this has been approved. S&P 6900 will receive boosted incentives for the pools. In theory, this could lead to more buyers and LP participants, further driving volume and larger burn events. This will help the S&P 6900 solidify its position, similar to well-known corporations like Facebook, Apple, Microsoft. This is all fluff to me. This doesn't... I get it. To me, it's fluff. This is all... It's just wishful thinking. With the final pairing of LP tokens with the SPX starting to move, I believe supply shock is imminent. Is it really as simple as just all these SPX pairs with all kinds of meme coins and that driving supply reduction? Is that it? Is that all this is? And when I say is that all this is, I usually say the obvious thing, the thing that we're so used to seeing and hearing about, it's right in front of us all day, every day. I think we overlook how important that is. If that's all it is, that's still all you need. It's adoption. That's the hard part. This here alone is not enough to win me over. It's the people talking about it that's got me starting to win me over. It's the market cap of the ETH token that's starting to win me over. And maybe I'm a sucker. Maybe. I definitely want to read that white paper. By the way, I don't think any normies. I don't think any normies are asking about SPX 900 yet. Crypto blockchain stock. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that yet. But I do know there's a little electricity around this. Oh, good shit, Gravity Beggies. Let's peek at that. I'm going to come back, by the way. There's a few more tweets to look at. Beggies on Fractal, or is that Bitcoin? I think it's Fractal, right? No, actually, maybe that is on Bitcoin. Beggies, free mint. I know some of us here got whitelist. I did not mint. Is this it? Is this Beggies? Is that the one? Yeah, what the fuck's going on here? Yeah, nice. Cool for anybody who minted, yeah. Okay, let me find some other messages here. No, wrong one. Hang on. Okay, I don't know Danish, but mention to me as somebody who's under the radar, really great. If you're old enough to remember Olympus Ohm, right? We talked about Ohm before, and it's 3-3 concept. Should be heavily allocated to SPX 6900. There we go. VCs. What's LA? What's LA? I don't remember who was buying into Ohm back in the day. I just remember being a sucker and trading on leverage there and getting absolutely wrecked here. But I do see this as a VC play. VCs who want that exposure to all those other meme coins. Maybe maybe some hopium here, right? But I don't know, man. I mentioned I think this guy is a new Ansem in the making. He's almost there. He's actually almost there already, but could this dude be onto something? Oh, cool, Gravity. Yeah. Very cool. I didn't know Beggies were behind a platform. I kind of thought it was just NFT and done, but it's cool. Hope you got a bunch, man. What I saw the price. What is that? $20, $10? I don't even know, but I mean, a win's a win, right? Let me hit that SPX site again. I want to see what else stands out there other than the whole thing. Like, looks like you could spend a good amount of time over here. This Aeons project is pointed out too. Yeah, and another one I know nothing about. Other than I've heard of it, but I don't know their significance in that ecosystem. You can see already pretty pricey. And I think something's changing here, man. I think something's changing. It's the like I said, it's the Retardio stuff. It's the Apu NFTs. It's this next level, current season influencer, but driving this whole other kind of collectible. It's not the boomer shit, man. Yeah, I don't know anything about this other than now I'm watching. Not buying. Would like to. But all I can say is when I feel energy move in one direction or another, I feel it here, man. I really do. I really do. Who else? Who here has looked into SPX, is already in it, is feeling that energy? Do you guys feel it? Have you already been looking at SPX? It's not new. Right? When did SPX launch? This is not new. And again, I remember thinking this was a scam. You know what? It's not that old either. Launched in August. Oh, hang on. Let's go further back. Hang on. Dude, look at this. No, much older than I thought. Wow. Okay, did it launch here? December. Dude, this is almost a year old. Okay, this is not new. Wow. Imagine getting is this the Solana token? Yeah, Solana token. Imagine getting in there. Imagine, man, the opportunities in this space are incredible. What about the ETH? I'm assuming the ETH one launched at the same time. 200. Dude, it's cooking on the spot here. It's had some it's had some wild action, that's for fucking sure. Jeez. It had to have launched at the same time. I need to look at. Oh, this one launched earlier. This is August. So this one's over a year old. Need to read the white paper. Need to understand why they focus on, at least that one tweet was a little more heavily focused on base. I got to understand why there. But man, there's something here. Wild. Okay. I'm going to browse the site for a minute. By the way, under 3 hours till the Apu mint. I'm watching. I might swap for some ETH and just be ready. Same people in SPX, I guarantee, are gunning for this today. Guarantee. Guarantee. Dude, where's the site? Here we go. Okay. What do we have here? I want white paper. Nope, don't care about that. I do want to see the merch too. How about this? Okay, nope. Well, at the very least, I'm hopping in the TG today. I mean, is Aeon's like their official collection for this? If so, it's probably a great way to play this too. But yeah, where is... They got to have a white paper here. Also, where are they registered? Let me see. I don't know. Man, so much to dig into here. Confusion, if you're watching, where else should we be looking for this? As in digging. Like where... I mean, I think we got plenty already, but where's like the best info dump of this? That thread was already awesome. Boxy, I think you're right, man. This is a lot undervalued if you think a run's coming, right? Oh, let's see. Hang on. Nice. Okay. Bitmaps. I like bitmaps, by the way. Dude, if you think a big old run is coming for NFTs, for crypto, I still do, by the way. I still do. I'm a believer in the Murad thesis. Massive market cap tokens. If that happens, it means NFTs cook. All of it. It means everything cooks. It means super cycle across the board, right? In crypto, in the majors, in the meme coins, in NFT, all of it. $100 billion meme coin means everything is like insane all-time highs. So, and I do think that's coming. I still just am not sure it's this cycle right here. I'm not sure it's like 24, 25, although I think, but I'm not sure. I could see this all, another cycle out, meaning a few years out, maybe. I like this Murad dude. People call him a scammer, and maybe, but doesn't mean he's not onto something too. That NFT I feel like is a play. And what does that cost? Like $1,400, $1,500, 3,300 edition collection. When we rotate to NFTs, something like that probably crushes.
Not in generations has Wall Street absorbed the number of body blows.
The system is rocked to its foundation.
And you can hear the screams.
After the SEC said it is monitoring the situation. Also tonight, Wall Street
of American capitalism. Protesters say it symbolizes corporate greed.
As the stock soared, the financial world was left stunned.
We are seeing a phenomenon that I have never seen.
GameStop skyrocketed, going from $3 in April to nearly $350 today.
I cannot stand how the news has been dogging Gen Z and calling them lazy for not wanting to work a 9-to-5 for the rest of their lives. Let me put it in perspective. Years ago, when you first started, you were able to do everything that I'm now struggling to do.
We have to remember, Hoda, this thing is not over.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel.
Not over. Hoda. This to remember Hoda. To remember Hoda. To remember Hoda.
What is she saying?
To remember Hoda. This to remember Hoda.
She say my name.
Remember Hoda. Hoda. This remember Hoda. Remember Hoda.
Think so. I think it's a sign. It's great shit. It's like, I'm telling you, the internet, guys. The thesis of Murad is 100% correct and valid. Without conviction, belief in a cult-like community that has an incomparable ambition, and that's, shut up, too many words. Dude, I'm there. I get it. I get it. I see it. I believe it. I'm not sure it's this cycle, but it's eventually. What's up, brother? It's eventually happening. I believe it. I do believe the $100 million meme coin. I don't think Doge was the top last cycle. No. Not at all. Nope, not even a little. I'm digging real quick. Like I said, anybody just tuning in, or at least the past half hour, I'm showing this stuff not knowing anything about it. Anything. Just sensing that there's something really, really, really special here, and obviously sensing it probably pretty late in the game, but not if you think just multi-billion-dollar market caps are coming. If you think that's coming, it's still early on these things. I just don't know. I don't know if it's now. But point there is, I'm showing stuff that I'm going to be digging into. We'll break it down much, much better over the next probably week or so. But there's something special here. There is. It feels like there's something special brewing. And by the way, be smart and safe and all that, and realize this stuff can go to zero in an instant. Any of these could be a rug. You have no idea what people's plans are and how long they're willing to keep something up just to convince people. So just saying that. This is obviously not guaranteed. And at a $270 million market cap at this point, if you are a rugger, it's not a bad time to rug that bad boy. Although again, this has been going for a year. I don't think that's what we're looking at here. But just remember Ohm. I think the play here, or the hope, is that VCs do come in and that VCC SPX is that opportunity. So, okay, white paper, need to dig in. The focus on base, I need to dig in and understand why base was mentioned at least a few times in that breakdown. I need to understand the difference between the tokens on ETH, Sol, and base. Right? Like, if market cap here is 270 mil, and over on Solana it's 20, why would I not just be running into Solana? What's the difference? What are they used for? Is it because those LPs you set up in those ecosystems? Is it just because that? And it could just be that. But those are the things I gotta start digging into. Dude, I'm hearing more and more, Boxy, more people looking into that DGOD token. I've got a lot of DMs over the past, let's say, week. People are like, I gotta get a DGOD. A lot of talk about DGODs lately. Yes. Yeah, Boxy. Yep. Yeah. Look, I think I'm going to kill this a few minutes early because all I want to do is go dig. I could dig live, I guess. But you're just going to be watching me read. But I got some digging to do. So, yeah, let me kill it. I'm very fucking motivated to get into this stuff today. Retardio Casino. This is it. This is all the only takeaways from today. It's the only stuff that matters. It's three things. Okay. Retardio Casino, SPX6900, Apu NFTs. 2 hours, 43 minutes. That's it. Public sale, by the way, is at 9 tonight. Okay. All right. I'm waiting. I'm watching. I'm curious. Might cook if it cooks. If it cooks. Could get fun real quick here. By the way, I'll point out, I'll end here. NFT volume. Talked about it briefly yesterday as far as where we're at. Decent volume yesterday for Saturday, almost 12 mil. But on the week, we did already beat last week, which is awesome. We are possibly, let's see. Okay, not even possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6-week high for NFT sales volume. This is not counting that big old fake CryptoPunk sale. So we have a 6-week high in NFT sales. Depending on how today goes, if we can smash 93, 94 mil, which is not likely. But if we can, we're looking at like a 2.5-month high. It'd be nice. I don't think that happens. Sunday's usually slow, but we smashed last week, which is awesome. So head in the right direction. Great to see. That's that. Guys, hope the day is awesome. I have all these intentions to go live later in the day, too. Hopefully have a little more fun. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but I got some homework to do. You guys might, too. Hope your day's excellent, guys. We'll see you.